Check out my defensive guide that is out now. Click the link in the description for a free dime blitz.
What's up, guys? TMF here, and today we're finishing up the full pistol Panther formation. Sorry this video has been taking a delay, but I went on vacation. Let's get right to it. The first play we're looking at is the curl deep out. This is a formation audible as well. Great quick pass. All you want to do is streak the wide receiver, block the running back, and put the X receiver on a streak route. And your reads are simple. If they play off coverage, you want to read both of the fullbacks running routes. You want to read the RB receiver first and then the wide receiver. If they're playing soft zone, you want to hit that out route just like that. Also, if they're playing man coverage, that out route should be wide open if no zones are underneath. As you see here, the RB receiver is just wide open almost every single time. They play a little bit better than in previous years of Madden on that particular route, but it still gets open just like that if you make the proper read. As you can see here, the running back to the opposite side, if they're playing zone, that streak route should get wide open. And it also against man, if you let that wide receiver develop downfield, he should have inside position, and you should be able to pass lead the ball now. As you see here, they're playing off coverage right here, looking for the out route, but as you can see there, the RB receiver is open underneath. That linebacker took a first step down. As you see here, no safety over the top, so we go to our streak, deep streak, lob streak for the win, and we're into the end zone just like that. So no safeties, throw the streak. Everything else, you read the RB, the wide receiver, and then the B receiver. Now we're going to a run here. The next three plays should be runs. First play we're looking at is the I'm sorry. Right. One thing I want to show you is another different way you can play this particular route. You can motion that wide receiver over and put him on a wheel route. Now what that is going to do is call a man assignment switch. So we put the wide receiver on a wheel route, leave the A receiver on his route, or put him on a drag route just like that. As you see there, the RB receiver is wide open, but the running back is wide open, and the reason for that is the defender that's supposed to be on the running back is all the way on the left side of the field, so he's wide open, and the RB receiver is butt naked open too as well, just like that. As you can see there, picked up about 5 or 6 yards. So I forgot I put that in there. That's a different way, a second variation that you can run that deep cross. Now the running play that we're looking at is the halfback zone. You can hike it just as is without using any motion, or you can motion either one of those fullbacks over as if we're going to throw that wheel route. That's why I use that wheel route in the passing game to run the ball. As you see here, you can formation the audible to the opposite side, and you still have strong side on either side, and just like that we're able to cut back up the A gap and make some big yard gainage. And that's the halfback zone. This is a very great play. I'm going to show you a glitchy way to run it in a little bit. Here, like I said, when you motion that fullback out just like that, you want to cut it up the A gap, or you want to take it all the way outside, so you have an extra blocker to the right hand side, whichever way you're going here. So as you see here, we motion him out, then bounce it outside, and pick up about almost 5 yards here. So here you can also flip the play to the opposite side here, motion the fullback that way, able to pick up yardage as well. Here I'm about to run it the glitchy way right here, and I'll explain it later just like that. And what happened was I motioned the fullback to the opposite side that I'm running the ball. As you can see here, I'm running the ball to the right, motion the fullback to the left, but as soon as I get the ball, that cut all the way back to the left just like that, and you're picking up just a whole bunch of yards. It's crazy how this sounds, but if you cut it back, look at that blocking, look how big that hole is. So run the ball to the left, but as soon as you get it, cut it back to the left hand side, or if you run it to the right, do the opposite of that. Now the other run play that we want to look at to finish out this scheme is the read option. Out of this formation, you have the read option to either side. So we have the triple option and the read option. Here's the read option weak, and basically all you do is read the defensive ends. If he stands up, you give it to the running back, or if he attacks the running back, if he crashes in, you keep it for the quarterback. As you can see here, I mean, still to this day, it's tough, it's quick to read that if he's cutting in or not. As you can see here, give it to the halfback and able to pick up about 15-20 yards. This, like I said, this completes this scheme, these two read option plays, because you can take it, you can read option to the left or to the right. Normally when you run a read option, it's always going to one side, but out of the pistol full Panther, you can't tell which side is going to, so that's what makes it very difficult. So let's pretty much complete the scheme be sure to watch the end of this video. I have a quick gameplay of me running this scheme. Just remember the triple option, the curl deep out, and the play action op paths are all formation audibles.